Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. You're joining me, Robbie. We've got Jack.
Hello.
And we've got Sam.
Hello.
First things first, just want to say, if a few of the clips seem like they're a bit lower quality, it's because Sam recorded them on his Xbox, because he's not quite got a setup yet, but we will be doing that very shortly.
So today we are looking at the pricey SBC that's just come out in celebration of his FIFA 14 card. It is Tony Montana himself, it is Frank Ribery. Sam is the one who did him, believe it or not. Sam's actually got money this year. He used him in Division 1, Champs, and even on amateur squad battles. Well done, Sam.
Yes, the amateur squad battles to get the icon swaps.
Yes, yeah, okay. So what were your first impressions of the card?
The boy is silky.
Okay.
And having him and Robin on together is awesome.
Does it make you feel some sort of way?
You even had the buy-in kit on.
Yeah, I have got the buy-in kit on. I went full fanboy for it, and the card has not disappointed me at all.
It's good to hear. So, it's a very expensive SBC. It's like 850k from absolute scratch.
Yes.
I think the main thing people watching will want to know is he worth that much? Maybe they've got quite a bit of fodder be flying around with all the packs that people are saving and whatnot. What made you specifically want to do him?
The Robin Ribery fanboy within me, like old school buy-in, and I had ripped 1 million packs an hour before, well, not even an hour before, and for Team of the Year, and got loads of fodder but nothing special. And he came out, and I was like, well, that needs to be done.
Came out.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
So yeah, it made sense. I think it offered me another 5-star player.
Yeah.
So
would you say that's the main draw for him?
Yeah, 100%. Well, actually, the main draw, like looking at the card, after this review, no.
Oh,
okay.
I think spoiler alert, he's better than the stats suggest.
Yeah, so that was a bit of an appetizer before you got into the main meal that is Frank.
You sunk your teeth into him.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
God.
You got meaty. So, I look at his in-games. You know what I'm like, I'm a bit, if they've not got 99 and everything, I'm like, oh, this is shit, but...
He said he'd be upset if he got Lewandowski Team of the Year untradeable.
I did say that, to be fair. So, I look at his in-games, and there's one category in particular that I look at, and I'm doubtful.
Would that be shooting,
confident.
sir?
It is shooting. I see 84 shooting, I think, it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. Nobody take it out of context. It's not bad shooting. His stats are really good.
There's going to be a Twitter account called No Context Jack soon.
84 finishing, 85 shot power, even 81 long shots to some extent. 89 positioning. It's not kind of like 89 positioning is a bit better, but it's not as high as we've been experiencing recently with the cards that we've been reviewing. And I just question myself, like, do I want to spend 850? I'm looking at doing this SBC, by the way, over the course of Team of the Year, crafting the upgrades and getting untradables and putting it towards this card. But does he feel like that in game? Does he have the occasional shitter that really makes you rue getting him? Or is it complete bullshit and is he just an absolute wizard on the ball?
The short answer is no, do him.
Okay.
The more in-depth answer is, like, if you look at the rest of the stats, there's only the finishing being 84 and the long shots that are actually, like, they're not even low.
Shot power.
Do you know, like, shot power don't matter for your forwards, bro, because you're using this guy camo striker.
Ooh.
Like, it doesn't have that much of an effect. And then if you
Jack's shaking.
I wish we were doing face cam this video, because honestly, I'm gobsmacked. Shot power doesn't matter. Are you mad?
Past his hairline.
Whack a hunter on him, bro. That shot power's 90. That finishing's 94. Attack position's 93 or something like that.
I just don't trust you.
Like, put it this way: I've played 16 games with him.
Me.
16 games with the man. 31 goals, and only 2 of those. Of those games are squad battles. And on legendary.
He scored 20 in squad battle.
And he's only had one, and I made note of it because I knew we were doing the review. He's had one moment where he didn't score a chance I thought he would, and he hit the post with it, and then somebody else tapped it in.
To be fair, like, I'm slating Ribery just playing devil's advocate, really, because I looked at Run the Foot Market brought a review out on Lewandowski just a minute ago, and Lewandowski's obviously got 99 everything, and he looked shit. Like, he did not look good. And I always, you know what I always think, 5-star, 5-star. The 5-star weak foot gives them more shooting.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. If we stick by our old adage.
This card.
Yeah.
That's good to know. It's good to know, Sam.
So, I used him a little bit as well. I think I played like 3 co-op games with him, Sam, in Div 1. He seemed quite, in comparison to the previous players we've used, like your Ben Yedders, your Depay's, they are little rat bags that bloody winkle through everyone. He didn't seem like he had that sort of like tenacity. He's got low aggression, like 53 aggression, not the strongest at 58 strength.
He's a bird.
How does he feel? Yeah, is he a little twink or does he have the beef?
Is he a big bear?
He's one thing he's not going to offer you is, unless you're controlling him, he's not going to go charge and get the ball back for you once you lose it. He doesn't lose the ball though. Like if you put him through with a through ball, he's ran with Van Dijk, Varane, all the big bullers that we are constantly screeching about on this game.
Yeah.
He runs side by side with them, a heavy touch, a fake shot or something, he gets away from them. I've had no issues with that. I'd even go as far to say, on the ball, he's the fastest player I've used.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, when he's in control of the ball, like Mbappe's off the ball running is faster, but when he's got the ball, he's faster than Mbappe.
What about Robin? I know you liked how fast he was.
So, spoiler alert is, I think this card's almost perfect.
Yeah.
He's too short.
What do you think he's missing? Is that what he's missing?
Too short, and the work rates. You do find yourself having to press the LB, RB sometimes to
do a bit more work yourself.
Yeah, but if you've got the skill to do that, it doesn't really matter. Especially if you're playing cam and striker. And I use Neymar with it.
You use a lot of LB passes anyway, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's...
It counteracts that anyway. It's more... Do you know when he's in striker and you've got the ball with your cam? And you want him to make a run. Sometimes that...
Like just sort of chilling.
Yeah, but it also has a flip side to that. Do you know he's chilling sometimes? He pops up in these randy places, gets the ball where you wouldn't expect the striker to get the ball, and then creates from that. And I'd say his passing is one of the big surprises of the card for me. I know the stats are really good actually looking at them now.
He's got 88 passes.
yeah. But like...
I'm shocked.
It's a true 88. Like, it's properly good. One of the best attacking passes I've had.
Yeah.
Like, do you know when you get against those players that constantly camp at the back, and they've just got everybody behind the ball? I can't remember him ever giving the ball away and like having one of them games where I'm like, Frank, like he just passes it.
Oh God,
Frank.
He just passes it like through little eye of the needle gaps. Absolutely fine, no issues. Like,
yeah.
Okay, so now that Sam has written a complete poem about the card. I think we're about ready for you to take us into the end card if you don't think we've missed anything, mate.
He's just so good. There's nothing there's not enough time for me to talk how good he is. His dribbling is the best.
Let's wrap it up.
Sam's going to write a sonnet.
He's better than Neymar dribbling, Jack. There you go. You heard it.
Okay. Oh my God.
They're very different though, I would say. But I can't. We haven't got time to keep going into that. Overall, 9.5. Literally almost perfect. Make him Neymar's height with like Neymar's sort of animation running.
Yeah.
Perfect card.
There you go.
Maybe like adding that little bit of shot power. One of those two things would make the card perfect. Value, we've gone for a 5. We had a bit of a debate about it. I think 5's fair because if you think how much is Mbappe?
If you're doing him from scratch, it's fair.
820.
I think.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot. You could get Neymar for 300k cheaper.
But if you're like me and you had all the fodder and I did him for like 150k.
Yeah.
Then it's like decent. A 9. Like, so if you're getting rid of people you're never going to use just high rated fodder, then it's really worth it. Links, that left back not future star, what am I saying? Headliner Hernandez. That's a strong link. He's sorted, isn't he, on 451, which we're mad for on this channel. There's also Ronaldo, striker, obviously decent. Not a bad player, is he? And there's the new Duncan, with none of us have actually used him yet. But he does look. He looks a bit of a tonk. I will be taking him.
He looks like Vieira.
Little Backpage Easter egg. Used him in the first silver team.
Oh,
we did.
Lovely.
And before it was cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Chem style, I went with Hunter. I like the fact that it maxes out the pace and you can really tell.
Let's face it, no one else is looking at anything else. Yeah. He wants Hunter on him, doesn't he? Let's face it.
I mean, you could maybe argue about
No, shut
Hawk.
up. Move on. He's having a Hunter. He don't need...
Horton.
No, his strength isn't, like, redeemable.
Yeah, no, but the shot power goes up with more
Yeah,
with
shot
Hawk.
power plus 10. Could be nice.
I want the pace, man.
Best positions, striker or cam. I've been playing a lot of 4-2-3-1 this week, and I've used him in both, and it's literally just interchangeable. He's not better in one or worse in the other. Just whichever you want, really. I definitely recommend him to anybody that's a fan and wants to
have
do
it.
There you
Sam's
go.
opinion, and it's a pretty good card. Hope you enjoyed the review. Let us know if you have used him and how much you did him for, and we'll see you in the next video, which will hopefully will be a Team of the Year pack opening. We'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.